Welcome, seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This forecast is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed for self-elevation and for learning, so you may want to bring your learning tools. Also be mindful to support this platform by providing likes, by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like to relate to you for your working money week of February the 13th until February the 19th. I'm sure it's beneficial, so please stay awake. Hello, centaurs and man-child. Welcome back to the temple again for work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope everyone is doing well. If you are a newcomer in the house, I want to thank you so much for making this your place of self-elevation, for making this your new spiritual home. You are very welcome. And as always, I'd like to thank my subscribers who have stuck it out with me so far since the day you joined. Centaurs and man-child, because your views are low, you will not be receiving all of the specialties that I would love to give to you. I discussed that in the last forecast, that I just don't feel it's fair that those who really devote their time and, and really put in should, share the same rewards as someone who's, it's earned. It's becoming more of a merit. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, you still get a forecast. So I want you to continue to come. That's why it's important to share with your friends, to spread the word, because it's more than just getting a forecast and trying to see where you are or where somebody else is at. It's a lot about you and where you're going in life, okay? And your personal and spiritual growth. Now, I was going to give you everyone that didn't reach that 10 mark from this point. They were going to get something from the Spiritual Vibe Oracle deck. But for you, for some reason, Source told me to give you a written word. So we're going to start with that during this time. And just know that I am the meteorologist of astrology and tarot. I'm just bringing you the message. I think this may be it. I'm just bringing you the message. So don't get angry if it's things that you don't want to hear, okay? So you have, can two walk together unless they agree? All right, I don't know what's going to come out in your reading with that regard. Can two walk together unless they agree? That's coming from the Bible of Amos 3:3. Okay, so again, this is a learning platform, okay? You can't learn without your tools. So also you can use your cell phone as well, okay? You can look up Amos 3:3 on your cell phone. You know, everything is on the net, the internet. All right. So we're going to go ahead and see what Source would like to relate to you regarding this message. Overall, you have the message card, okay? Based on the Tower, expect the 3 of Swords. And it's all stemming from the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Now, your underlying energy is the 8 of Wands. And that is information and travel, okay? Information and travel. I don't know if you're going places to get information. Maybe you have to gather this stuff. But I heard greed. I heard greed when I laid down this card. I don't know if someone in your life is that way or if it's you. I don't know, but I'm also seeing that you're having to go places and gather information, okay? I don't know if this is a marital situation. I don't know if this is in a marriage. Some of you I'm feeling. But it's all based on a shock. Something comes by surprise, and maybe even a blow to the ego. Whatever it is, it blows your caps off. Okay? This week when it comes to work, money, and romance. Okay? It blows your cap off. This is a shock. This is a surprise. This is a revelation. Okay? I don't know if it's coming from you gathering this information, but there's definitely some disconnect or some disagreement going on here this week when it comes to work, money, and romance, okay? This could very well be on your job or within your business. I don't know. But I keep hearing it blows your cap off. It blows your mind. Like, wow, like what? Like, really? Okay? And it's stemming from some information that you have gathered. You may have had to travel to go get this information. Yeah, you probably had to travel to go get this information, or maybe dealing with some insights. And I heard spiritual insights, okay? But some vision that you have. And like I said, in my point of view, you really can't, if it's business or something that you're trying to grow into, whether it's on your job or a position in your work or whatever, it's hard for me to believe that you're not going to go through some type of spiritual transformation or be dealing with your spiritual self, okay? But this information could very well be coming into you, and it could be coming from all different avenues. I don't know. But, or either you're going to gather this information based on some revelation, okay? But somebody's trying to keep everything for themselves. I keep feeling like for some of you, this is dealing with a marriage. And let me explain something. For me, a marriage, all marriages are not legally bound, okay? Not all marriages are legally bound, okay? Some states still recognize common law marriage. But for me, a marriage is anything, any relationship where people have a plan, putting their all in it, balancing each other and building from that, supporting each other. And you have been in it for a long while, okay? That's a marriage to me. Two people whose minds are together, trying to have something together, trying to balance each other. That to me is a marriage, especially if you have children and you're trying to make it work as a family. You know, that's a marriage. Now, we're dealing with, say for instance, a man that's living with a woman, even though they have children, and she's letting him know she can put him out at any time. That's not a marriage. A marriage to me is when we're working on this together. This is our home. We treat it fairly. You know, we're trying to go from this to that. To me, that's a marriage. You have plans, trying to do things, okay? It's an equal give and take here, okay? But if you got somebody in a home that's trying to rule everything and you have no say-so, you know, you feeling like you walking on eggshells and you don't know if you're going to be in the house today or out of the house tomorrow, that's not a marriage, okay? So a notice comes, the overall energy is a notice, a note. Maybe you wrote this note. Maybe it came through the computer, through your email, through your text, okay? And then you got all the information, okay? You got all the information. I don't know if, I don't know why I'm hearing theft in some of this. But something comes as by surprise, as a shock. They got everything. They got everything they need. Everything they need to proceed. Let's find out why. Centaurs and man-child. This week of work and money and romance, okay? I also see underneath the underneath this energy, we also have the Justice card. Okay, we just talked about marriage, legalities, or having to make a decision. This could be legalities on your job, okay? What's going on, okay? Because I also see underneath there's some news came by surprise. This comes by surprise. Can two walk together unless they agree? It's impossible, okay? Somebody wants everything for themselves. You know, I'm feeling like there's a lot of greed here. Okay, this could be you, your mate, someone else, somebody you're in a relationship with, somebody you romanticizing. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, somebody's been stalled on a decision about commitment. This could be about a relationship or your job. You know, somebody is stalled about somebody coming back. This could be in a relationship. Oftentimes, employers do rehire people back into companies, or maybe taking somebody back in that you want to work with in terms, you know, of your business, whatever kind of business it is. But somebody's been halting on this, you know, and for the sake of peace, you know, personal peace, you know. I hope my radio is not too loud. I hope you can hear me over that. But I need a little music to get going. You know, it's good for my vibration. But I may have to go turn it down. I don't know. But somebody got all the information, and somebody is keeping something in their heart, some kind of information. You know, they're keeping, like they just going to keep it in their heart. It's like they're not going to share it. You may or may not, or they may not ever share it, but they're keeping it in their heart. Some of you, this is about money, okay? So sometimes people want to keep everything to themselves, and they're not sharing. They're not sharing in the household bills. They're not, you know, chipping in or trying to build the business. This is a problem. And somebody is sitting here, you know, stalling whether or not they want to, and this could be something that's a part of a person's history. Maybe they've tried this before, because for some of you, you're not sure if you want to re-enter this, or they're not sure they want you to re-enter, you know. Re-enter this relationship, re-enter this home, this house, whatever it is, wherever you live. Because it's very well somebody could have been, there could be some infidelity here. But somebody either wrote a note or got a notice or some information. I'm also hearing taxes. Okay, somebody got all the tax money. They're trying to keep it to themselves. Or they're trying to keep most of it, and they're sitting here trying to figure out what they will share, or what. I mean, this could have been in the past. But there's definitely some greed here. And it's causing frustration. You know, this is a betrayal for some of you. Because you trusted this person. And I'm hearing for some of you, there was more than expected. But I don't know if you went in on the computer and found this, if it was sent to you, however you got this information. But you had some ideas. You had some plans for this. You had some visions, some goals, and now a decision has to be made. You made a decision to go, like in somewhat in a partnership with this person. I don't know, this could have been your mate. This could have been a family member. This could be your spouse. But I'm also hearing something about a housing situation, okay? But can two walk together unless they agree? Somebody's been betrayed here, stemming from taking all the money, taking most of the money, being greedy, being stingy, holding back. They were shocked. This got them so excited, like, and you're shocked. Whoever's shocked, they're like, what? What? What the hell? going on? And the reason for this Four of Pentacles in this Tower moment is because a decision could not be made. I feel like somebody probably wanted to leave for some of you. I feel like this is going to get them a new start. Somebody's feel deeply pained by this, you or them. Somebody's going to feel, this is probably you feeling deeply pained about this. Because we're supposed to be sharing this. And now you done got some ideas. And that's probably why they're stalling or not making and haven't made a decision about whether or not they want to come back to the crib. Maybe this is a friend. Like I said, a friend or a relative. But for some reason, we ain't gonna be able to work together. You know. It's got something to do with some plans. But somebody got greedy. Somebody got everything. And they are the ones that's doing the distributing. Okay? But I feel like somebody will not be getting a fair shake here when it comes to work, money, and romance. For others of you, this is based on some information. And somebody is keeping something to themselves. Okay? And it could very well be innocent. Because even the Bible said that Mary had some things on her heart that she kept to herself. Jesus' mother. She wouldn't share it with nobody. And it's based on this shock. Something that blows the cap off the water, as they say. Off the pipes. I don't know. But it has something to do with work. It has something to do with a job. I don't know if this is tax money. I don't know what it is. But we ain't going to be able to be together. We ain't going to be able to be together as friends, as lovers, or something. This may even be pertaining to a job loss if somebody's been stealing on this job. Okay? And somebody's trying to keep something a secret. And I'm going to leave it here because here it is. Somebody's been waiting on some information to come through anyway. There it is. It is based on some secret relationship. Some of you it is. They got all the information. You're probably surprised by this. So I'm going to leave it here. Man, child, and centaurs. Until next week, go ahead and share this video. Talk to people about the temple. Let them know how great it is, how much you're learning, and what you're growing, and how much you're growing. And let's get these views up so you can get more insights, more information. I got some new tools for you too. You know, you may want to know where you lie in terms of your movie. Okay, my new deck. Until next week, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Peace and one love.